It's time to celebrate and have a good time. If you're one that celebrating yourself, your successes doesn't come natural, I have some tips for you. Maybe you learned growing up that it wasn't nice to brag, or maybe that you should minimize your successes to make others feel more comfortable, or maybe things come easy for you so you feel like it's not, you don't deserve to be celebrated because things come easy for you. Or maybe you're just really, really critical of yourself, so things aren't ever good enough. If this is you, you might feel like that hamster in a wheel. If you never stop, take a pause to celebrate all that you have accomplished, you're just going to feel like that cog in a wheel. You're going to just feel like you're running in a hamster wheel and you're going to burn out. It's so important to stop and celebrate your wins. So here are some tips on how to do that. You want to find your people. Not everybody's going to be excited about your wins, going to be excited enough to celebrate all that you've accomplished. So you want to find the people that are safe, that you can go to and share your wins with. Maybe your mom's your biggest cheerleader, or maybe your mom has always been super critical and she doesn't celebrate. Maybe you have some friends that accomplish similar things in their life, so they can really relate to the things that you've accomplished and can celebrate you with you easily. Be that person. Humans love to be recognized, to be celebrated. If you have friends or colleagues in your life that are stepping outside of their comfort zone, maybe they've accomplished something they've worked really hard to accomplish, yeah, give them a pat on the back. Tell them how much you recognize their hard work or you see that they've accomplished something big. This is a great way to improve your relationships and create more bondedness, and then they can hold space for your celebrations too. Another thing that I recommend is keeping a journal or a log. So really logging all of your wins throughout the year. So not just writing a list at the end of the year, but to really keep a log so that you remember everything that you've accomplished. It's such a fun thing to look at later on to really see how far you've come. Things that you're celebrating, they don't have to be huge accomplishments. What about the small things? Maybe you organized a closet that's been really messy, or you repaired a relationship that maybe there's been a tiff. And my last tip for you is to create a tradition. So maybe that tradition is around the new year, or maybe your birthday, or maybe you do it quarterly. This could be a tradition by yourself or with someone else. I created a tradition with my partner many years ago where right around New Year's we get our big whiteboards out, and on one side we write all that we've accomplished that year, and on the other side we write everything that we want to accomplish going forward in the new year. And we write everything, all the big things, all the little things. We, take as much time as we need to do that. We celebrate each other. We remind each other of certain things that we've forgotten. And then it's really fun. We take pictures of the whiteboards so that we can look at them the next year. And then we compare. We look at what did we accomplish on our goals list, and we write those things down for what we accomplished. And it's just a really fun tradition that we have. So if you're somebody that struggles to celebrate your wins, to recognize your accomplishments, it's really important to, enlist others. Find your people that you can celebrate with, who can celebrate with you. Writing those things down, comparing them over time, so that you don't feel like you're just on this constant wheel of progress and moving forward and never really getting anywhere, but you want to stop and pause and really recognize all that you've accomplished. So that's it for me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.